I remember he took out his phone and typed a message. I was watching him closely. Soyinka speaks. Nobel laureate Professor Wole Soyinka has accused the former Anambra State Governor, Mr. P2B, of encouraging his supporters who began to attack him and other Nigerians, noting that he could remember when P2B brought out his phone and typed a message the day he, P2B, visited his house. Speaking further, Professor Soyinka noted that he was watching P2B very closely when he brought out his phone, but he didn't say anything to him. According to Sahara reporters, P2B made the disclosure in a recent interview with Noble Nigeria. Professor Soyinka said, I remember the moment he took out his phone after he made a statement like, oh, don't worry, you don't have anything to worry about, these people. He was talking about the obedient. I remember he took out his phone and typed a message there. I was watching him very closely. I didn't see anything, and after that, everything seems to be nice and cozy. Furthermore, Soyinka noted that he read P2B's statement about that meeting afterwards, noting that P2B's statement was a contract to what actually happened during their meeting. In addition, the Nobel laureate made it known that he knows P2B, the Labour Party presidential candidate, and he can relate perfectly with him, noting that there is no issue to reconcile with P2B or Labour Party. This particular news now is coming very, very, very late. If you ask me, it's coming late now. If you ask me, this is like how many months ago? This happened before elections, right? I remember that news that was flying around that Soyinka was saying that is not what happened and that was not what happened. He said you saw a B, he typed a message, da 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 da. Now, for those who always come out to say P2B and the obedient, he can control them, Keneko, it is not possible. He blessed and know it's in the soap. It is not possible. Just the same way Tinubu never came out. Even when that video was flying around, the video statement where he said, snatch it, run with it, do this one. And when that particular video of MC Oluwoma came out, threatening the Igbos that they should not come out for election or they should remain in their houses, the Tinubu come out and say, you people should not disregard this particular video. The election is going to be peaceful. The election kiniko. Or when he heard that things happened, did he actually come out to make a statement and say, oh, kiniko no shele, this is what happened, though. People should not take it to heart. So did he? He did not. So why? It is not possible. You cannot control these people. Though he is trying. But then I'm going to say this. If P2B, the only thing I can say he can do, he speaks to them and they listen, but you cannot control them all the time. During election and after the election, most especially after the election, while they were waiting for the results, while the result was made, I say na P2B face then they look, we make people no hit the streets. Left to people, they wanted to cause that revolution where they shout since. They wanted to cause it. They wanted to. Now him say make them sheath their swords. Now he say make them no come outside since the matter done the for courts. He days they cajole them. But the thing is, you cannot always. You get sometimes when they even tell and say make people even know even hold. Make you no hold them all. Make you no hold them. Some go tell you clear. You cannot always, it is not every time you have the power to actually come out and say these things to these people and they listen to you. If you're going to be talking about the obedience, then let's also talk about the Jagabandits. People, I'm sorry I call them Jagabandits, is the baddest. People do the support Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. What of those people? What of those people? Those people who came out during the election and did all kinds of atrocity. Do you understand? So how you want to use come as I can't talk? What are you going to say about those ones? Or is it just P2B and obedient that you're going to come outside and point fingers at? If you check them, then you said you saw P2B brought out his phone and typed a message, but you did not see the content. You don't see content. What if he's typing something else? What if? That may say you disrespect her now. He brought out his phone, he typed a message. What was the content of the message? You had no idea. But me, I can remember vividly when the news about him meeting Wole Soyinka came out, and they were saying it was in contrast. Do you understand? Now, that one is not even my problem. My own is P2B cannot control the obedience. It is not possible. For those who will say, why will he control them? Are they his children? This is a particular politician that these people supporting him, they are independent. Do you know what happened during the election, presidential 2023 election? People used their money, people used their blood, people used their sweat to advocate for this man. Some did a lot of things because of this man, then go election, then go with their generators, then go with a lot of things happen. Then you can do that. Those people want control. You can't. If now for work environment now, okay, fine, we'll say okay, you go feel control people will be say we like you. Tell them say, oh, people will like me. If now one position when they drag for office, so people will like me. This one, that one, you understand? The message will go around. But this is not a work environment. This is a country. These people, you cannot control them. Now what they like, then they go do. And now what they like, then they go talk. Do you get? My own is, if you're going to talk about control, make even Baptist and people wey dey support Atiku that time, everybody then get them for body. Their people, they come outside, they defend them. So you go say make people no defend them. It's quite strange if you talk so. It's really, really quite strange. It's quite strange. Well, what do you mean want make P2B tell you? Make him tell you, say, oh, make you worry. He say P2B tell him, say, oh, don't worry about these people. What do you want make you tell you? Now the same thing go say tell you now. So me, in my own opinion, what I feel is like the obedience, you can't. And let us tell ourselves the truth. The most difficult people to control. Have you ever, let's say, ushered at an event, man, or you are an event manager? Another thing, say woman be difficult to manage. It is not easy. You will run after people. You will do this one even when you have already said something 101 times. You go see one particular vendor, maybe now your caterer, maybe now your drinks vendor. Now you go come one do so. And even if you don't come as I stress a particular thing, so these people, you cannot control. Human beings are the most difficult to manage. You can manage money. Those people, they don't have hearts, they don't have money. All those things are not living things. But a human being that has, even picking itself, you cannot manage them. Anything that is in human form, children, they will give you shaggy like this. They will show you shaggy, give you plenty trouble. You should go ask yourself who sent you. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.